Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Nine Souls. This time on Nine Souls, we're going to try to go out and do more things, now that we have a couple more abilities. I guess there's not any specific thing that I'm looking for, just do more things. However, I would like to talk a little bit about what I think about the lore of this game while I'm doing that. And let's see how well I can do that while fighting, right? I failed to block that. We want to try to deflect this guy's attacks, by the way. Yes, all right. That's the new skill that we acquired last time. So that's cool. Anyway. The other new thing that we got last time was the ability to... Oh my gosh. Forgot about that guy. The other thing that we got last time was the ability to jump on top of those little circle things. I wonder if I can get up to that. Yeah. Over here, there's a little circle thing right there. We can now jump on top of it. Oops. It went too far up, as it were. Okay, so things that we've learned. We have learned that we are one of the lords. We kind of knew that before, but we're one of the lords. I think that we are one of the souls, I think. So there are 10 souls, and we are one of them. There are 9 others. That's what I'm currently thinking. Oh, boss time. All right. This is a boss that looks exactly like the boss that we've already fought once before. Oh. Not the same. Oh my gosh. I did not block any of those attacks. Let's try that again. We've also learned a couple things about damage in this game. So there's something called internal damage. So you can kind of see that... Oh my gosh. I need to time my blocks. Like that. Oh, I did not time that correctly. Alright, we're gonna have to get better at basically not getting killed. Because we're not very good at that right now. I've already used the heal. And I'm also going the wrong way. I want to go up again. So yes, we're one of the things that I believe are the main creatures, the souls. And there are 10 of them, including us, I believe. Our computer system, who is our friend, told us a little bit about what happened. Oh my gosh. Alright, we died immediately. I'm gonna figure out how to survive more in this game, eventually. But right now, it's not going very well. We are on a planet that had some crisis. Because of a plan to deal with that crisis, some previously secret society gained power. Our character considers those people criminals. We can only dodge that like that, which is not great. Ooh, I thought that I was going to block one of those attacks. Ick. Alright, I'm doing very poorly. We'll keep trying. I don't know if he considers them criminals because they made humans livestock. They abducted humans from Earth and made them into livestock. I mean, I would consider that criminal behavior, but I don't... Oh no, we just lost all of our money, I think. We died immediately again. We're losing our money. I think that our character doesn't particularly care about humans so much, although he does care about Shan. I think that the reason that we think of them as criminals is because of how they're treating humans, or not necessarily. Oh my gosh, don't constantly die. Okay, I believe we have to not block the attacks. We primarily just have to dodge them. Which is unfortunate because I was actually trying to learn how to parry better against big bosses, and I think maybe we're not supposed to do that here. Oops. Did not really see that coming. There we go. Now we're being a lot smarter. Except for that part. Let's heal up. Great. Oh no. Don't die. I died. It went better, I guess. At the end of the last episode, I said I wanted to make it so that I wasn't dying constantly, and you can kind of see that we have not gotten there yet. My word. Oh my gosh. We're basically dead already. We are. What am I supposed to do? I'm not really sure. The fact that we get to him only because we have the jumping on top of people ability makes me want to jump on top of him during his attacks, but I don't think we can. We keep trying, and we eventually learn. It does kind of feel like just being right next to him is the way to defeat this boss. Like, being farther away is not that great. That was good. We don't get to do that, though, because we don't have... Ooh, we could have blocked that, to be fair. Alright, heal up. Haha. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm doing a little bit better. A little bit better. Not a ton better, as you can see right there. Okay, well, I think we take him out this time. I'm having no problem with the platforming in this game. It's kind of nice to see that. But the combat, I'm having a little bit of trouble with. We'll get it down, eventually. This guy, when you get hit by him, like hit by his sword, you kind of also get hit by his fire, which is unfortunate, because it would be nice to not get hit by either, honestly. Ooh, are we basically dead? Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that we were basically dead. Oops. Alright, let's heal up again. Going away from this guy is kind of a dangerous thing to do, even though you kind of need to do that in order to heal, right? Ooh, gosh. He did hit me with a lot of that. Alright, we got him that time. Advanced component, which is a recyclable, widely used in processors. Alright. So, we can recycle things in order to buy new abilities. That's one of the things that we learned before. This is an elevator to somewhere. And that leaves this little room. So, let's go in the elevator. I don't think I want to go to the elevator just now. So do we move to the next room? Or do we continue doing this room? I mean, there are exits that we haven't gone in this room. There's the down exits there, which I think we can get to now. Although there is kind of an up exit here, which I don't think we can get to. Okay, let's keep exploring this room. I kind of want to save after defeating that enemy, too. So let's go back to our place for saving. I'm wondering how many different types of creatures there are. We know there are humans. I'm on the wrong side of this thing. Alright, let's get on the correct side. We know there are humans. We know there are Feng-Shi. I am a Feng-Shi. And the other guards that we see there don't look quite right, honestly. Like, what are they supposed to be? These are like robotic guards, right? But they don't look like us. And that's strange. Yeah, let's go save. We only have 66 money now, because I lost a lot of money fighting that one guy. So let's rest. And move on. So, if we look at the map, what I really want to do right now is go right. So, if we go down a little bit, we should be able to go right. Yeah. Past this, which we couldn't do before, and now it's easy. There's a thing down there that we could do. There's up here. This guy has like a shield. Okay. Well, that's not too bad, right? Just have to get behind him. Whoops. But not fall off the edge. There we go. I guess I could have used my ability to explode him. That probably would have gone through the shield. Alright, what is this? I broke his sword. Oh, you have to break his sword and then hack him. Got it. One of two. I'm assuming the other one is down there. Right next to it. Let's go down there next. Let's fight this guy first. I said these guys as if there was a second one. Okay. Ooh, you have a fancy attack. That one? Ooh, gosh. Also did not dodge it. I just died. It's like a very normal enemy. Alright. We'll go that way again. And not immediately get hurt. I mean, we failed that part, but let's try to not immediately get hurt again. Okay. We can actually fight things. Right, but we kind of have to learn when to block and when to dodge. For example, I should have blocked twice there. Wow. I need to get better at this game. I think we lost all of our money again. Alright. We're gonna get better. Eventually we get better. Good. Got him. I do like that he's immobilized. Right? We did upgrade so that he's immobilized when we use our thing, right? Or maybe we did a different upgrade. Don't remember now. We did a different upgrade, actually. I'm going away from the place that I want it to go. Let's go to the place that I want it to go. Because we wanted to go over here and fight this guy. We can bounce off of him. He, yeah. He became green. Right. What do we get? The 4 Treasures of the Study, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Shanshan. How about that? We have a gift for Shanshan. An ancient writing tool, calligraphy has transformed into a traditional art, which, with emphasis being placed on the erudite, scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. That very much sounds like a human thing. Like, we do that. Alright. Big open space. What does this mean? It's an elevator. I don't really want to leave this area just yet. And I kind of think that would leave this area. So I'm going to go left. Before we leave. Even though I just unlocked this. Now I want to go left. Let's explore a little bit more fully. Not completely fully, I guess, but a little bit more. And this is also a way to leave. Okay. You know, all of the ways are ways to leave. So let's go that one, I guess. Although, why can I not go to the right there still? I don't know. Maybe we'll approach it from the other side. I might want to use a heal. Let's use a heal before we go into the next place. Alright. Bring me down into the depths. Activate. Not move during the transportation. Alright. We're in a different place. I don't know what one, though. Act the Mystic. Oh, okay, I see. They're telling me exactly what to do. Okay, so that was just kind of, you have to have Mystic Nymph, but otherwise it's not a problem at all. We see that. How do we get anywhere here? I mean, I kind of want to use this thing again, because I want to kind of search around. It is a scout, after all. Now that's nice to see. A place to save. We don't know how to get to the place to save. Except for potentially going down. Oh, actually this goes up. That leads straight to where I wanted to go. Incoming signal. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Ah, this is such a hassle. This is the central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. However, this is a restricted zone, as according to the law, all trespassers will be removed. If you are lost, I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle the situation. It's me, Yi. Who did you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. Now you listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are, but did you really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Leave now. Sigh. What a nuisance. So that was the guy that left our computer alive. That specifically made it so that that the computer wouldn't die. Let's rest, but also let's look at this other stuff. Alright, we only have one of those. We don't have any more skill points. Actually don't know when we get more. I know that we get more sometimes, I just don't know how or why we get more. Yeah. Okay. I don't really want to go back to the pavilion. We don't have like a... maybe something in the top left corner. Whoa! There's a doggy. A doggy creature. An angry doggy creature. I think these are all computers that are attacking us. I think so. Makes me wonder a lot. So that had a little blinking marker next to it. And I tried to use my ability, but it didn't really do anything when I wasn't right next to the guy. Okay, well, that went okay, I guess. How do we get anywhere here? I'm not sure, but I'm happy to not be dying currently. Come on, shoot me. Gotcha. Completely gotcha. Oops. The doggy. Careful of the doggy. We have to heal. Okay, now that's something we can actually do. to get up. I kind of thought that using the explosion on them would get rid of their shield, but it did not. Yeah, we just can't hit them from this side when they have the shield on. Oh my gosh. Let's not die right here. I almost did anyway, because he hit me while I was taking the healing smoke. Saying something like healing smoke is very strange to say, by the way. Down here, there was something, right? What was I thinking there was here? Maybe we just opened a door that is now open. Okay, let's move on. So the top left corner, I have like 1/3 of something. And I think the 1/3 that I have is 1/3 to the next level, right? I'm kind of hoping that's it. Oh, I got a basic component. The basic components are fine. We can open this now. So these things are open. We probably should go rest, because there's a resting spot right there, and we just opened a couple things. Alright, we'll be smart. Rest. Rest again. Immediate double rest. They do say 40 winks, right? Okay. I was able to parry the dog attack that time. Okay, the way over there. That's nice. We can bounce on top of him, by the way, after he uses his red attack, which would be nice for me to do maybe sometime, instead of dying. It's a good thing that we just saved, right? We literally just saved. Alright, fine. We'll take care of you first. Okay. I do not want to die to this guy. Let's try not to die to this guy, or that. Okay, we did die to that anyway, and I think I lost all of our money again. I'm gonna get better, I'm sure, at some point. See, that was better. Okay. That actually went pretty well. We just lost all of our money because we lost it to a different one. Okay. This one right here basically stole our money by killing us the one time, and then having us die to the earlier one soon after that. Oh, I really tried to dodge that, by the way. Or block that, I guess. Oh. Okay, that did not go well. We did win that battle, but it did not go well. And this is what? It's a spinny thing. That's wonderful. I like spinning things to control elevators. That's great. And should I really even open this? Because we're just going to lose that money, right? Based on how we're going so far. Still, I guess it's worth trying to collect the money. That's good. We can open this door. And now that that door is open, we could go back to the rest spot again if we felt like we should. This is another way to travel? Really? That, like, leaves the area again, doesn't it? I'd rather do more in this area before leaving it, if possible. Like, let's go down here. We can use that to just cut off all of those. Okay. When there's two of them, it is a lot more dangerous. Oh my gosh. Alright, one down, which is very nice. Oh my gosh. He hit me into that. It didn't kill me, though. Okay, I survived. Very slightly, but I survived. I would like to go back and rest before fighting that. Whoops. Oh well. Die immediately. Alright. Well, we know where to go to get there, right? Yeah, because we go up here. We just don't fight that guy, right? Yeah, just ignore them. We'll fight this guy. Nope, never mind. We won't fight him. Because I kind of dropped down, and then there was no reason to. I am really not wanting to get hit by these guys so many times. Oh, we didn't get our money. I lost all of our money again. Oh, how sad. Alright. Let's train. That was good. Okay, that was actually not great. We lost half of our life fighting that one guy. For training. This is specifically training. I need to get better at the combat. And the only way to get better at the combat is to learn the combat. Oh gosh. I am basically dead. Well, let's heal, because healing is a good thing to do right now. But let's get better at the combat. And that means trying more to learn how to fight this guy. There we go. Alright. We got that guy. Now let's keep trying combats. Because right now I'm losing a lot of money, but what we really want to do is get better at the combat so that we don't continue to lose money over the entire course of the game. Wow. Okay, never mind. That did not go well. Alright. Keep learning. Keep learning. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. That one right there was basically exactly what you want to do. That was a poorly timed block parry. Yeah, block parry. Okay. Now this guy we have defeated. Should I heal right now? Let's fight the dog first. Great. Okay, now let's heal. And we're gonna beat these two guys again. We're gonna do it right this time. Okay. Okay, we got one of them down. And we have angered the big one. Ooh, I actually pressed the parry button that time. I just did it at the wrong moment. Oh, okay. Well, we're not dead. It's coming after me, though. Okay, I tried to block every time there. I was too far away to actually parry. We did successfully not get hit, which is always a plus, until that happened, and then we died. Oh. Okay, so we have to do this, and we have to heal, probably heal twice. Okay. I really was thinking about jumping on top of him there. I need to learn how long it takes him to rush at me. When he starts rushing at me... Oh. Okay, using that ability doesn't seem to help that much. Alright, don't die. I definitely just died. I don't think it was the best thing to do at the moment, but it looked cool. Ah! Got the timing down a little bit there. A couple times. I mean, not that time, though. Okay. Got the timing that time. Oh. Okay. Try not to dodge through those. Those are for blocking. That's for blocking too. Alright, good so far. Let's go over here. Where's my my past experience and stuff? I'm worried that we don't have our past experience to pick up, right? Our money? Did we already pick it up sometime? I just didn't notice it? Alright, we need to heal that. Can I block one of those? Great. If we... Oh no, we took a whole lot of damage. Because we had internal damage, and then... Yeah. The end of that was bad. This game is very harsh with punishing you for mistakes. Like, if you make a couple mistakes, you could lose a lot of health that you've already kind of blocked, basically. Darn. Okay, we survived longer. We're full health this time. And we even have a special power loot. I technically parried that. I would like to get away from you right now. Alright. Want to heal up a little bit of what I've parried. No! Okay, we have to heal. Okay, that was good. I'm trying to heal up some of my parry hits. Okay, he's doing that again. Ooh, I got hit. Oh, which was very sad. We can get away from him. We can heal once. No, I got hit by it. Alright. Getting better. We're okay this time. We took a little bit of damage, but we didn't, like, use an entire heal or something. Great. Great. We got some hits on him. Okay. That, so far, has been great. Come at me. We've taken a little bit of damage. Oh, no, no, no. That was terrible. Doing it again? Okay. Let's try to get him to go this way, actually. Nice. We got him again. And he did that. Ooh. That did not go well for me. Okay, we lost a lot of health there because we had some that was slowly healing. Coming at us. Coming at us again. Coming at us a third time, in which I did get hit. Coming at us. Coming at us, and that move? Oh, that's our best move to actually deal some damage if we time the thing correctly. There we go. Got it that time. No! That was our best one so far. We are at full health. We're going against the big guy. Let's go. Interesting first start of this battle. I mean, so far it's going just perfectly for us. Well, not now. Especially not now. Oops, that was not great. Let us heal. We've used a heal. It is kind of too soon to have used a heal, too. Good, good. I like the damage that we're putting on while he's rushing at us. He's rushing at us again. Get in some more. Good, perfect. That's what we want to see. Oh, that was foolish. Alright, let's heal up. We've used our last heal. But we have also gotten him down quite a lot. He's rushing at me? Ooh, ooh. I jumped right into him rushing at me. Not what you want to do when he rushes at you. Tried to jump away. This is not what you do in this game. He used a heal, which is terrible. He's rushing at me, which is good. I can get some damage in there. That was perfect. Oop, nope, there we go. Great. Ooh, I got hit by one of those. We need to heal. Great. So we've used all of our heals, which is the main problem with what has happened so far. We've used all of our heals. But otherwise, I feel like I'm doing okay this time. There we go. Rushing again. Rushing again. This is good for me restoring some of the health that I've lost with not quite accurate blocks. The internal damage, I think, is what the game calls it. He's rushing again. Okay, so I'm basically dead, except that if I heal up this damage, then I'm alive. We've got half health if I heal it all up. Which, you know what? There's a chance. We just have to not get hit by any attacks soon. Oh, well, we lost it. Oh, no. We lost it all. We're at full health, but we've used a heal. And that's not a great place to go in against this boss, but it is where we are. We're going to do the best with where we are. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll do the best with where we are. Because we can totally win with that. Oh no, that was poorly timed. That was very poorly timed, several times. Okay, now we have no heals. And some damage on. And we're hardly at all through his health. So we're not doing well, as it were. But we can do well, we can do better, if we just start doing better now. You know? And a couple of those went very well for us. Ooh, I missed doing the special attack there, but I didn't get hit by him, so okay with what happened. His rushing at me is nice. Ooh, almost got hit by that, because my back was turned. Okay. Rushing means we can hit him a little bit. I do like it when he rushes at me. He's rushing again, which means we can get a little bit more. And then that is perfect. He's rushing at me, which is very bad. Oh, we're alive, we're alive. Oh, we got him with like 0 health left. Alright, incredible. Finally did it. Computing unit. Each additional Tau 90 computing unit increases the Jade system's computing power by 1. The Jade system was developed by the ancient Fengshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities. Great, so we can now wear more Jade stuff, but we only have one and we're wearing it. So that doesn't do anything for me just yet. I definitely want to rest. And I think our rest spot is like right above us. It is. So let's go up there. Because we very much need to rest. I am going to do one more thing in this episode. Whatever it's going to be, I'm going to do one more thing before we leave. So we're just resting right now. Yeah. Now, we want to go down the place that we just unlocked. Because I could leave this area either left or right, or I could go down. And I want to go down, definitely. Let's find out what we just got. There's nothing, like, here, is there? I mean, we can go that way, but isn't it more interesting to go further down? Right? Hello. Are you an enemy? Yes. You're like a chest. It's a mimic. That's what it is. It's a mimic. It disappeared? Oh, did I have to beat it in like a certain amount of time? I'm so sad. I did not realize that's what I needed to do there. I don't imagine I can try again, can I? I'm gonna rest again and see if we can try again. Because I did not realize that was timed in any way. Let's rest again and see if that appears again. Go up, please. The elevators are slow, and that's nice and all, but I'm trying to do something. So we rest again. That will, in theory, bring back the mimic, which we want to go and fight. As one does with mimics. The mimic came back. Alright. So we have to deal damage to the mimic real fast. We got it. Ooh, and we got a thing. A Pauper Jade. Increases Jinn collection radius. Yes. Waste, want not. That is exactly something that I love to have in video games. Something that collects money. Even better. And we actually have a lot of money, so we're going to end this episode getting a whole bunch of new things. I mean, a whole bunch might be based on how much I can actually get. Okay, well, that guy is extremely easy for me at this point. My combat abilities have grown greatly. And this allows us to go somewhere. I know not where. Alright, where are we now? I mean, I can't read the signs for some reason. I would like to be able to read the signs and know where I am, but I can't. Hello? Wait a minute. This is a place that we've been. Oh. Okay. Well, let's just go left here then. Because that will be the one new thing that we're doing. It's going left here. Okay. This one is actually not so bad. Now that my combat experience has grown greatly. Oops, I got hit by that guy. And that. This stationary thing. I guess I am rushing a little bit. I should not rush. This is not a game where you should be rushing. And... wait a minute. We're in the Apemen Facility again. Okay. Well, I guess we can go further along in here. I feel like I'm backtracking and not actually meaning to. For a second there, I didn't see the chains. And if we go back here, I'm hoping that we can rest at a new place along here, or an old place that we can just get to a different way. That's acceptable too. I would like to defeat the enemy that's here before we actually move on. Alright. And then move on. I remember looking at this part of this room, right? There we go. Hack that guy. He was really bad. Took a one hit. Alright, let's get that. And this opens a thing. We got a basic component. That's good. This opens a place that we could get to now. Wonderful. Alright. Let's rest here. I did not rest, actually. Let's rest here and get new stuff. So, Jades, I will put this on. Yeah, increases Jin collection radius. I like money. And 4 skills. Oh. I did not realize we were earning skill points while I was going back and forth trying to defeat that guy. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. That doesn't sound as good. I do like the skull kick, I think. While in the air, hold that down and press X to perform a special kick. That seems really nice. It can be used as an alternative to the Tai Chi kick. Okay. We got a skull kick now. It's used differently than the other one, and we have 2 more points. Increases the internal damage inflicted by a successful Tai Chi or skull kick. That seems really good based on what we just did, honestly. But I want to do this stuff. Ki boost, yeah. So we can have 2 ki instead of 1. We can't get that. We could get Swift Runner. I don't mind getting Swift Runner. It just wasn't the thing that I wanted to do first. Increase damage when striking an enemy from behind. I'm going to do the Swift Runner. We're going kind of a breadth first instead of a depth first search through this. Alright, Jades, we got that. Status, we're apparently level 6 now. Alright. And we have a lot of money, which means we should go back to the pavilion and spend our money before I go. I've got too much gin in my pockets. We can also give you a special thing. Give you the 4 treasures of the study. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal. Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. And then we teach our little friend how to write. How nice. We're such a wonderful father figure. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Ah, now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate. Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted by my voice. Gah, I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. Oh my. The hero dug out the divine sword from the field and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper. Okay. Now, where do we actually spend our money? It's up here, right? I think we spend our money up here. And we should totally spend it, because I will lose it. I will lose it if we don't spend it. Okay, let's create. So, ooh, these are all jade stones. I mean, these are jades. What's this? Increases the number of times the pipe can be used. Oh, that's really helpful. Let's get that first. And the next one of those costs 2,000. Alright, well, I'm not going to save up. We're going to buy these other things. The Mob Quell Jade allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. That's actually what I thought they would do the whole time. So let's get that. And that's all we can afford. Okay. Well, we could recycle. We do have some things to recycle. So we kind of want 700 more, which we could get by recycling this. And now we could buy the Medical Jade. Increases health restored by the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Don't know if I like that. Health is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. We're going to buy it, but I don't know if I'm going to put it on. Ricochet Jade. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Must be used in tandem with the bullet deflect skill. We'll buy it. Alright. We've bought a few things. I wonder if there's other 3D printers? Yeah, there's probably other 3D printers in the game. I still don't know how to get there. Okay. Well, let's rest and leave. Alright. In this episode, I found 4 new items, including my first gift, my first computing unit, and my first pipe vial. I also found 4 new jade, quintupling my previous number, and I learned 3 new skills, which I'm now tracking here. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and as always, thanks for watching.